if I should bring my camera closer or not, but child, this food looks so good. Please look at that. Look at that. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kanyisile Shabalala and I'm gonna need y'all to stick around by hitting that subscribe button and tapping on my post notification bell so you're notified every time I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, a big thank you to you for stopping back by. As you may already know by the title of today's video, child, today I'll be doing a seafood boil mukbang, and we're gonna be doing a girl talk. I got this seafood boil from Dashkitchen. Okay, so my one is the crab, prawn and mussel bag, and along with that I got 2 Korean cheese dogs. So I really want to try these ones so much, but I actually put it in the microwave right now, so it's falling apart. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to try these for 4 years. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my hair out the way so that I can eat properly, and we're gonna get started with today's topic or whatever. I would have done a story time, but I don't have interesting stories like that. So anyways, so I have a glass of water and a glass of, so cheers. Just have a bowl so I can throw the shells, and yeah, you know, this cheese dog is amazing. It's literally like bread with cheese. Yeah, it's like a toasted roll with cheese, honestly speaking. I don't have space on this desk. I don't know what to try here. I honestly, the lemon's so sweet. I don't like pouring lemon on my food. I know that's weird, but I just don't like doing that. So the mussels are super nice. I don't know what to touch first. Potatoes. Guys, I think I'm gonna eat a lot more than talking. So please bear with me. Okay, so the first topic that I'll be touching on is competence within women. Now, women, and I absolutely don't know why, they always compete with each other, and you may find that it's always like the reason is very petty. Either because this one's more prettier, or this one has a better style than me, or this one has more money than me, this one has more followers than me. Like, that's just not cool. Or this one is dating a rich guy. You know, as women, I genuinely don't understand why we'd want to compete with one another. You know, what this person have will not be the same as what you may have, and now you cannot fit in or try to be like another person just because you want to be like them, or their life, you want to live their lifestyle. You know what I mean? I can't multitask to save my life. And I actually had this yesterday, so now I'm having it again. The sauce is nice and spicy. It's not too spicy, but it's really nice and spicy. It's honestly, it's a lot to take in. Oh guys, this is a crab. The claws look so, oh boy, okay. It's not bad. I honestly, I don't know how to eat this. It's the first time I eat this. Okay. Nice meat in there. I'll get back to you just now. Oh yeah, so there's also like pork sausages in here. It's sad because women actually compete with each other for very materialistic things. Just because this one doesn't have a weave or a specific kind of weave, just because this one doesn't have a specific type of dress code, just because this one doesn't, you know, basically match your brand, you always need to, women find the need to judge them or hate on them for no reason, you know? Or for that in particular, very, very petty reasons. Guys, their prawns are so big. But please look at this. Anyways, ooh, it's so child. Creepy crawlies. You know, so like cheating and did I say cheating? Competing and jealousy work hand in hand. There's no way competing would not work hand in hand with jealousy. It's literally people who are jealous that do this competing thing, you know, and who always have this competitive behavior towards other people. It's like, how are you get people who are friends but still compete with their friends, you know what I mean? And to me, it makes no sense. Like, how are we friends if you want to compete with me? How are we friends if you want to be like me? How are we friends if we can't uplift and help each other grow? How are we friends if you can't help me, you know, in terms of growing or succeeding, or if you're not going to be there, you know, to clap hands for me when I win, but instead you're always going to have this jealousy or competitive side to you. And with this competitive behavior, it's like doing things for clout, for show, just to be noticed. You know, not for you, not because you want to. Was that my last lobster tail? Guys, these lobster tails bang so much. They taste like prawns, but they're just so nice. It's literally the sauce for me, child. I've seen this a lot within friendships now. With regards to competing, competing is not like, oh, I buy a bag, now you can't buy it. But instead it's like, okay, I buy a bag, you want to buy mine, you want to buy one exactly like mine, I do this, you want to do it exactly like mine, everything is just exactly like mine. And that happens. It happens a lot. It's like Hans wouldn't be happy unless they like you, basically. So that's why they just do certain things, repetitive behavior, or try and copy another person, be like another person because they want to be that person. Like, why Melislingan, you know? Just do you, boom, and I'm gonna do me. Guys, I'm full. This is what I'm left with. But I'm full. But I'm gonna finish. Oh, by the way, this is not all of it. This is only half the bag. But your girl is full. Anyway, so I was still saying, why Melislingan? Like, we're not the same. Just do you and I'm gonna do me. Why should you be like, oh, this is disgusting. This is the brain. Child. Not me messing myself. But anyways, just do you, be you, for you, you know. Instead of trying to be like someone else, the only competition you should have or face is the one in the mirror, which is yourself. I know that's very cliche, but that's literally who you should be competing with. And nobody else but yourself, child. These prawns are huge, man. Guys, seafood is a lot of work. Oh, one thing I take out of this is that you just need to do better than the person you were yesterday, because it's spicy. And if you want to keep doing that, you attract more positive people. You attract people who will bring you peace by just doing you and being you. You know? What I've picked up a lot is that a lot of people that who compete are ones who genuinely have insecurities, who are insecure about themselves, because it wouldn't make sense for a person to oh child, excuse me, it wouldn't make sense for, you know, a person who is whole to be wanting to be like someone else. Do you get what I mean? Or who's trying to, you know, fit in, or just trying to just literally copy someone else, who wants to be a trendy person. You know, you're into trendy person, or, you know, as in follow trends and all that, just doing things for clout. So it makes sense for people who have insecurities to do that. Because now it's like you fit in and you're just trying to be in a place where you're just not, in a place where you just don't belong. You know what I mean? That's literally what I've picked up. Ooh, the spice is getting a lot. Another topic I want to touch on is insecurities. So you may find that, like, literally the reason why all this may happen or whatever is because of insecurities, you know. My nose is sweating. I've had insecurities myself. I've grown out of some. Others I'm still learning to grow out of. But with regards to insecurities, it's like sometimes society gives you an image or tells you how to be, and that's why people feel like they're not perfect, or this image of me is not a good fit for social media, or you get what I mean. You get where I'm going with this. Exactly. And it happens. It really does happen. I mean, we all have our insecurities. Growing up, my biggest insecurity was my small eyes and big forehead. Over time, it became my dark neck and dark stomach. But again, over time, you literally grow out of these things. So yeah, man, it's like society gives you an image of what you should be portrayed as, and that's why people feel like they're not perfect or whatever. You're perfect in every kind of way, and you're perfect by just being you and not anyone else, and you don't need to be someone else just to look perfect, or you don't need to hear from society or get an image from society as to what's expected of you and all that shit. Guys, I don't know how to eat crab. Very nice meat in there, but very weird to eat. Can't I just bite this shell? People actually crack this, because I watched videos before I ate this. I was like, no ways, I need to learn how to eat these. Be very cautious about the people around you, the people you surround yourself with, because many people literally never realize that they actually, many people never realize, you know, that they're competing with you, or you know, or a person would be jealous of you, but to them it's like, no, I'm not jealous of you. You know, they don't see it, but you clearly do. You know, you get those friends who that you don't give a damn about what you want to say. Everything's basically literally always about them. They always want to talk. It must always be about them. They never want to hear your opinion, and it's like, you don't matter basically. You see that's what I do not approve of. They basically just want to hear themselves over and over and over. Your opinion doesn't matter. It's not about you. It's literally like, shut your mouth. When this happens, it literally leads to a point where they will become so influential over you, and whatever you want to say literally won't matter, because you know, they always have the voice over you, they always want to say everything and anything. They never want to listen to you. It's so hard to eat crabs. Like, there's meat inside, but I can't get it out. Okay, interesting. Yo, the shell is so hard, but sometimes it's always better, and if needed, for you to detach yourself from these people, because so that you can feel whole with yourself, you know, so that you can feel content. You can't always be a listener. You gotta be a leader, especially when it's you know, you gotta be a leader and not let someone take control of your life. Then you're just gonna want to be like them, listen to them all the time. Your opinion literally won't matter because they're always talking over you, never wanting to share, never wanting to allow you to share your opinion or how you feel on anything, literally. Those people need to be cancelled, okay? Honey. Ooh, my school scissors are getting dirty. Guys, like I said, seafood is a full-time job. Especially crab. Ugh. Or you could literally tell them that this friendship is literally always about you, you know. My opinions never matter. Why should everything always go your way? Because you're wrong, mentally. You're wrong. And that leads to a whole lot of one-sided friendships. I've been in a lot of one-sided friendships before. I like to believe I'm still in a one-sided relationship even now. I mean, friendship even now. But we move, eh? Yo, we move. We move. People who are winning don't compete. People who are willing to see others win don't compete. People who are there to support and help others win also don't compete. Literally, you know. The same applies with on Instagram. You can't be meeting and being friends with people who live their life to impress others, or you know, or live their life just to satisfy other people on Instagram or whatever. It just doesn't make sense. It literally doesn't make sense. People who are winning, basically, they don't see you or others as competition. You or others as competition. You know, it would be a matter of, if I can go up to you and hit you up, you wouldn't hesitate. That'd be there to help me and support me grow. You know what I mean? Instead of seeing me as a competition, or you know, or a way of trying to make me jealous with whatever you do. It's like you can't expect to be successful or anything so quickly. Things that last literally take time, you know. Good things take time. Yeah, good things take time. That's one period. And not everything's gonna be easy, and not everything's gonna be quick. You can't expect to, I don't know, start an Instagram channel. Start a YouTube channel today. Next week be on 10K subscribers. Maybe it will happen to some, but we all start from the bottom and we grow. We all start from the bottom and we grow. In our own ways or whatever, we grow. Without comparing yourself to another YouTuber or to somebody else. Just because you feel like you're not growing, or you're growing very slowly and you feel the need to be higher up very quickly, now you want to just compare yourselves to other people. That's just wrong. So I'm left with this huge thing, which I do not know how to eat, child. I don't know how to crack this. Like, it's so hard. Why must the crab have such a hard intwena, man? Eh? Why? Okay. This is not helping. I'm gonna break my scissors. Oh, I need to go wash these scissors after. Disgusting. Honey, how do you crack this? I've seen people rip the claw apart, but I don't have the hands for that. Oh, Dorito. Oh, okay, so it goes kaka, kaka. If a friend of mine is winning and I don't want to congratulate them, or say for instance they're doing something I do. So say my friend starts a YouTube channel and I decide not to congratulate them or whatever. Girl, who you? Who are you? Because that literally be like, okay, yes, and now that would be me feeling as if she's competing with me, whereas she can start a YouTube channel, but let me support her. Let me help her grow. Let me congratulate her first of all. You know what I mean? And not literally just make everything all about yourself, but instead to just also congratulate people the same way you'd want to be congratulated. You know, celebrate people's wins, especially your friends, the way you'd want your wins to be celebrated. And that's some yo guys, I'm full. I am full to the core. Literally, has my plate. A mess. And then he has the shells in that. A mess. Yo, I'm full. It's just the corn dog left. It's all flattened and I'm so full. I can't. With regards to me now, like growing up, I used to have, like I said, I used to have insecurities. So I'd be insecure about my forehead, my small eyes, dark neck, dark stomach. Now it's literally just my neck still. Everything else, I literally got over it, honestly. You grow out of it over time. So that's one thing with insecurities. Some people cannot get over their insecurities. And that's okay, honestly, it is okay. But just don't take it to a level whereby you meet someone or already within your friendship circle or whatever, whoever you're close with, whoever your friend may be, you now take your insecurity to another level whereby you feel like competing with another person, or you feel like there's something about me exciting that I want, you know, to now be like someone else. Don't do that. Child, don't do that. Cause I'ma cut your my word is like I was saying, don't do that because it's really not cool. If you have insecurities, either deal with them on your own or just let them slide or whatever, but never take them to an extent where you feel like you need to be like someone else because you think that person is perfect. Now you need to change something about yourself. There's something about yourself that does not sit well with you. Yeah, there's something about yourself that doesn't sit well with you. Like I mentioned earlier on, the version of yourself is what you should just try and be a better version of yourself, you know. So the person you were yesterday, try to be better than that, and the person you were and so forth, you know. Literally, that's on period. Growing up again, another topic I want to touch on is the fact that child, I was never like this, man. I was never like this. Like from primary school, I was a mean person. I was mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was very mean. I was shy, I was very shy. I was not wanted by many around. I was not wanted by many. You know, I wasn't wanted around many. To an extent, whereby in some situations I would call it bullying, but that's whatever. So yeah, I was really mean, you know, especially towards like my late high school years. Primary school years. But when I jumped into high school, that's where I found myself, and I literally started to change. I started participating in things like I stayed fit, sports, hockey, and my confidence improved, like highly improved, child. And it makes me happy because I see the growth till today. I really, really do see the growth. Like you wouldn't say I was a shy person, by the way I am today. I mean, look at me with the whole YouTube channel. But I mean, yeah, my point is self-growth is really important. Self-development is really important. And instead of focusing on materialistic things, petty things, child, petty things, you know, just become the best version of yourself, improve yourself mentally, physically, young, internally, you know, instead of just trying to find any and every reason to bring others down or to be someone that you're not, basically. So literally over time, I grew and I learned, but why am I shy? What? Why? Hold up. Why? Literally, why am I shy? You know? So I stayed fit is what improved my confidence. Then I started participating in things like drama, dancing, blah blah blah. Hey, to an extent, to an extent where I even participated in like the fashion show. And it means a lot to me. Well, it has shown me a lot in terms of who I really am and who I can become, you know, and who I'm developing into, if that makes sense. Yeah. I've never found the need to compare myself to another person. I've never found the need to compete with another person. I've never found the need to be jealous because that girl has whatever I don't have, or this girl is more prettier than me, or this girl only this and this, and I don't have that and that and that. You know, just appreciate what you have. Appreciate what's on your table, child. Focus on you. Work on you, for you, and just learn to become the best version of yourself. It's okay to have insecurities. It's okay to not be sure about things you do in your life or about yourself in general, but never to an extent where you feel like another person is better than you and now you must bring yourself down. That just does not work. Us as women, sibatle si pretty, we are pink, so we can't be bringing each other down. Instead, we should be lifting each other up, you know? Exactly. And I feel like that's all I want to say for today, child. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So let's see you in my next video. Bye!